Got it. We've got an interview coming up here. I'll tell you what. I want to...
Yeah, she's been taking notes.
Hold on.
Who is she? Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, excuse me just a second. Come here just a second, please, if you don't mind. Please. We've had you out here for a couple of weeks now, and you know, we've let you come out here and take notes and all that, but I want to know a couple of things. Number one, who are you? And number two, what are you doing?
You let me come out here and take notes?
Yeah, well, we have allowed you to be out here, yeah.
I don't think so. I came out here on my own. To rest all your feeble brains, my name is Lauren Davenport. You can call me Lauren.
Lauren Davenport.
Right. I've been watching wrestling in this area for a long time, and it stinks. The people stink. These wrestlers, so-called wrestlers you got in here, stink. They remind me of more of used car salesmen than wrestlers. I mean, what you got going on here, Dave?
Well, we just totally disagree with you. We got some fine wrestling. We've got great fans. We've got matches that the promoters have put together in the USWA. And by golly, we're rather proud of what we have here.
Every week I see these peon guys coming in here with these women, so-called women, trailing on their coattail. I don't think so. I'm going to bring some talent into this area and show you how a man's supposed to be treated.
Well, I gather, can we look for new talent coming in that you're going to be bringing into the territory then? Is that what you're telling me?
New talent that I will be managing, and I will show you how a man's supposed to be treated.
Well, we'll find out about that. Do you have any timeline on that we can be looking for this talent?
Do you rednecks out there know what NRA is? Have any of you ever heard of ERA? You know how a man's supposed to be treated?
I think you dodged that question. When can we look for this new talent to be coming in here?
In the next couple of weeks, Mr. Brown.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you coming over here. Feel free to take whatever notes you want. Just please stay out of the action. Well, she heads back out of there. Well, at least we found out who she is.
Yeah, at least you got that.
Well, I tell you, with that attitude, though, I'm not sure I want to see who she might be bringing in here to the USWA. We'll find that out later on. Right now, somebody else has been plenty of trouble around the USWA for a while. The flamboyant one, Eric Embry, wanted to make some comments, and so here he is, right here.
You know something, Pat Tanaka? You gotta be the biggest crybaby, man, I've ever wrestled in my whole career. The biggest crybaby that I've ever heard about in my whole life, man. What'd you do? I hit you with a little piece of trophy, and you went running to Eddie Marlin. You went running to Eddie Marlin, saying Eddie Marlin, he hit me with some outside stuff. But then what'd you do? You asked Eddie Marlin for a match where anything goes. Well, Tanaka, not only are you the biggest crybaby, but you're the stupidest person I've met in my whole life, too, man. Because do you understand what you got yourself into? Do you understand what anything goes, man? You know, as the weeks gone by, I've been watching them Moondogs, and I've been watching them beat up Lawler, Jarrett, and everybody else with anything they can get their hands on. That's what anything goes is, Tanaka. Do you realize, man, that I can bring part of a tree in the ring with me if I want to? I can reach into my tights. I can pull out my chain. It's all legal, Tanaka. It's all legal, man. You know, I could even bring in this big shovel where that China-looking head of yours would fit right real pretty in there, wouldn't it, Tanaka? You know, it goes on and on. You know, a lot of people in the mix-up, they don't even understand. What a golfer I am. You know, I can hit a hole-in-one upside that China-looking head of yours, Tanaka, with my golf clubs. It all boils down to one thing. And look at me, Tanaka. I didn't cry when you knocked my eye about 6 feet back in my head. I said I'd pay you back. I didn't run to Eddie Marlin about anything. So when we get together, one-on-one, face-to-face, anything goes. You know what's going to happen, Tanaka? I'm going to put you exactly where I put Dirty White Boy. Right beside him, man, laid out. And with both of you laying there, I'm going to come over and pay you a visit. And then I'm going to tell Dirty White Boy about all the shenanigans going on behind the scenes with you and Dirty White Girl. And Tanaka, there ain't a thing you can do about it.